Our journey begins with a lone traveler seeking solace amidst the towering pines of Washington's untamed forests. With dreams of solitude and serenity, they set up camp under the canopy of stars, unaware of the sinister presence lurking in the shadows. As the fire crackles and embers dance in the night sky, a stranger materializes from the darkness, their sudden appearance sending shivers down the camper's spine. Despite attempts to brush off the encounter, unease lingers like a stubborn fog. Night descends, and with it, a sense of foreboding. The crackling of twigs underfoot and the distant howl of a lone wolf send shivers down the camper's spine. But nothing could prepare them for the chilling sight that greets them as they unzip their tent in the dead of night. The campfire, once extinguished, now burns anew, casting an eerie glow on the figures that surround it. In a heart-stopping moment, our protagonist finds themselves face to face with their worst nightmare. Four shadowy figures, their intent unknown, their eyes fixated on their unsuspecting prey. What follows is a harrowing struggle for survival, a battle of wits and courage against the darkness that threatens to consume them. But through sheer determination and a stroke of luck, our camper emerges from the ordeal bruised but alive, forever changed by the horrors they encountered in the depths of the woods. Our next tale takes us on a treacherous journey through the unforgiving wilderness, where every twist and turn brings new dangers and unexpected terrors. Picture this: a lone traveler, navigating winding roads and dense forests under the cover of darkness, their path obscured by sheets of rain and ominous clouds overhead. With each passing mile, the storm rages on, obscuring the landscape and disorienting our protagonist as they press onward, their only guide a flickering GPS screen and a faint hope of reaching their destination unscathed. But fate has other plans in store, leading them off the beaten path and into the clutches of a deserted motel, its crumbling facade a stark reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. As our traveler seeks refuge within its dilapidated walls, they soon realize they are not alone. A stranger emerges from the darkness, their intentions shrouded in mystery and menace. With every passing moment, the tension mounts, as our protagonist grapples with the chilling realization that they may never escape the nightmare that has engulfed them. But in a stroke of luck, they manage to outwit their would-be assailant and flee into the night, their heart pounding and their breath coming in ragged gasps as they race to safety. It's a tale of survival against all odds, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable peril. Our final story takes us deep into the heart of the wilderness, where one brave soul embarks on a solo hike in search of adventure and self-discovery. With nothing but a backpack and a sense of determination, they set out to conquer the rugged terrain and conquer their fears. But as the hours pass and the miles stretch on, our hiker begins to feel the weight of solitude pressing down on them like a leaden blanket. With each step, the forest grows denser, the trail more treacherous, until they find themselves lost in a labyrinth of twisting paths and shadowy glades. As the sun dips below the horizon and darkness descends, our protagonist's sense of unease deepens, fueled by strange noises and inexplicable phenomena that seem to lurk just beyond the edge of perception. But nothing could prepare them for the chilling encounter that awaits them in the depths of the forest. A sinister figure, lurking in the shadows, its intentions unknown and its presence a portent of doom. In a heart-stopping moment, our hiker finds themselves face to face with the unknown, their every instinct screaming for them to flee. But with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, they must summon every ounce of courage and resourcefulness to outwit their mysterious adversary and find their way back to safety. It's a tale of survival against all odds, a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dare to venture into the unknown and emerge victorious against the darkness that threatens to engulf them. And as our protagonist emerges from the depths of the wilderness, battered but unbowed, they carry with them a newfound sense of strength and resilience, forever changed by the harrowing ordeal they have endured. Conclusion. Nestled amidst the towering trees of an ancient forest lies a campsite steeped in mystery and dread. It's a place where the veil between the living and the dead grows thin, and the spirits of those long departed wander restlessly in the night. Our story begins with a group of friends drawn to the allure of the wilderness and the promise of adventure. Ignorant of the site's dark history, they pitch their tents and kindle their fire, unaware of the sinister forces that lurk just beyond the edge of their campsite. As night descends and the shadows lengthen, strange whispers drift through the trees, carried on the chill night breeze. At first, the friends dismiss them as tricks of the imagination, mere echoes of the wind rustling through the leaves. But as the hours pass and the whispers grow louder, they can no longer ignore the feeling of unease that settles over them like a suffocating blanket. It's not long before the campsite becomes a playground for malevolent spirits, their presence palpable in the flickering shadows and the cold touch of unseen hands. One by one, the friends are tormented by visions of ghostly apparitions and terrifying nightmares, each more vivid and horrifying than the last. But the true horror begins when one of their group disappears without a trace, leaving behind only a trail of blood and whispers of a vengeful spirit, seeking retribution for past wrongs. Desperate to unravel the mystery of the haunted campsite, the remaining friends must confront their deepest fears and darkest secrets if they ever hope to escape the forest alive. In the rugged expanse of a remote mountain range, far from the prying eyes of civilization, a lone explorer embarks on a quest to uncover the secrets of the untamed wilderness. Armed with nothing but his wits and a burning desire for adventure, he sets out into the unknown, determined to conquer the uncharted territory that lies beyond. But as night falls and the wilderness grows silent, he becomes acutely aware of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Strange growls and unearthly howls pierce the stillness of the night, sending a chill down his spine and setting his heart racing with fear. It's not long before he realizes that he is not alone in the wilderness. Something, or someone, is stalking him through the underbrush, its presence announced by the snap of twigs and the rustle of leaves. With each passing moment, the sense of dread mounts, until he finds himself face to face with the creature that haunts his nightmares. With glowing eyes and razor-sharp claws, the beast is a terrifying sight to behold. A primal force of nature driven by instinct and hunger. But our explorer is not one to back down from a challenge, and with a courage born of desperation, he squares off against the creature in a battle for survival that will test his strength and determination to their limits. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where the trees grow tall and the canopy blocks out the sun, a team of intrepid explorers sets out to chart uncharted territory and uncover the secrets of the jungle. Led by a seasoned guide with a lifetime of experience in the wilderness, they venture into the unknown, braving the dangers of the jungle in search of adventure and discovery. But as they delve deeper into the dense undergrowth and the humidity grows oppressive, they realize that they are not alone in the jungle. Strange sounds echo through the trees, and unseen eyes watch their every move from the shadows. It's not long before disaster strikes, and the expedition finds itself hopelessly lost in the labyrinthine maze of the rainforest. With dwindling supplies and morale at an all-time low, tensions run high as the explorers grapple with the harsh realities of survival in one of the world's most unforgiving environments. But as they press deeper into the wilderness, they uncover ancient ruins and long-forgotten secrets that hint at a dark and sinister past. Trapped in a maze of treacherous terrain and deadly predators, they must fight to stay alive long enough to find their way back to civilization. if such a thing still exists in the heart of the jungle. And there you have it, fellow adventurers. 3 tales of terror and triumph in the untamed wilderness. From sinister strangers to mysterious forces that defy explanation, these stories remind us that the world beyond our doorstep is a place of infinite wonder and unfathomable danger. So the next time you find yourself venturing into the great unknown, remember to tread carefully and trust your instincts, for you never know what horrors may lie in wait. Until next time, stay safe out there, and happy